Hello, thanks for coming back to London Centuries and welcome to the far western tip of the Llyn Peninsula up here in northwest Wales. It's the bit that sticks out into the Irish Sea, starting from Aberdaron. And there are lots and lots of mountains in the distance. Snowdonia or Eryri. And this route that I'm doing now, I'm hoping it's going to be a really good one. This route has its roots in what I did last year. I did a coast to coast last year, roughly up near Hadrian's Wall, from the west coast near Carlisle to the east coast in Northumberland. I finished at an amazing, fantastic beach. It's a beautiful ride, midsummer, and I went overnight. And when I looked at the map afterwards, I mean, it was a great route, but it was one of the narrower parts of the country to do a coast to coast. So I thought back then, well, why don't I do one of the wider bits of the country coast to coast, west to east again, just for the odd chance of a tailwind. But I haven't got it today. So this is one of the wider bits where you can do a straight line coast to coast. So this is from Aberdaron over towards Norfolk, across East Anglia. I'm aiming for Great Yarmouth, coast to coast. Aberdaron to Great Yarmouth. I think it promises to be quite a challenging route. In terms of distance, it's quite a long way. It should be about 550, maybe 555 kilometers, that is. But it's going to be the mountains as well. Now the good bit is that they're all stacked in the first portion of the ride while I'm fresh, and I keep getting glimpses of them every now and again. When the road clears up ahead, I see these kind of grey mountains in the distance. It's a bit scary, and the idea is I go in pretty much as straight a line as I can. So Llyn, and then the mountains, Oswestry, Stafford, can't remember where exactly after that, but I've put a bit more care into this route than I usually do, because I'll be crossing the Midlands overnight. I need to make sure I've got plenty of 24-hour McDonald's, stock up with coffee and bits of food. And as far as this video is concerned, it's just going to be a plain and simple human powered journey. None of this prattling on in a convoluted way about minor historical figures or bits of literature. If you want that, you're going to have to wait for the next one, because this is just a straight up bike ride. In fact, it's a training ride, because I need it, because the next video is going to be a long ride, and I want to be able to pull off about 550 kilometers in one go, or at least that's the theory. So this one is an attempt to see if I can do that, and by chucking in the mountains and everything, make it a bit harder. I hope to make it a realistic sort of scenario, I suppose. This looks to me like on the map, looks like a really good route, so I wanted to do it anyway. But there's that sort of justification as well, because it's a long time since I did an overnighter. So there was Llyn and then Great, and now road's getting steeper and windier. I think I'm following signs to Penrhyn Daidraith. I've been climbing for what feels like about 2 hours now. Well, that was Lake Bala back there, and I'm now thinking that there can't be much major climbing after Bala, can there? I'm 6 hours in now. Been going very, very slowly. Well, I was wrong about that. I was wrong about there being no major climbs the other side of Bala. So I'm on one now. I've been on it for about half an hour. Still got a long way to go. I am not feeling good today. Really not at all. Scenery is completely magnificent. Wales comes up with the goods yet again. Blue sky, sunshine, cool wind. Oh boy. Awesome road. So I left Aberdaron around about 8 o'clock this morning. It's 2:30 now. I've not been happy with my progress at all, but maybe it'll improve a bit once I'm out of Wales. I've only done about 120 kilometers in all that time, and I've got 428 to go. Oh my word, I just passed the sign that I've left Wales. Now just come into Shropshire, but the hills have not stopped. So I've been through Oswestry now, and I called in at a Chinese takeaway there and attempted to eat some vegetable chow mein, but just couldn't stomach it. I ate about a quarter of it and threw the rest away. It's just not like me at all. Just couldn't face it, because I thought that maybe I hadn't been fueling myself enough to get over those mountains in Eryri. It's 7 o'clock and I have 366 to go. It's a lovely evening now, and I guess I'm well stuck into England by now. It is a lot flatter. Attempt number 2 at a Chinese takeaway. This time is egg fried rice with peas in. It's a bit more successful. I'm getting really cold. I think that means I'm hungry. Well, here's an odd thing. Back on the road again. Feeling very slightly better, I think. Which is weird, given that it's about to get dark. And I've got what seems likely to be a very long, very cold night ahead of me, which would usually subdue me a little bit, but not now. It's good, isn't it? Let's see how long it lasts. It's getting dark. It's the other end of the night now. Time has gone by, and this is Rutland. and that means that I still have a long way to go. But the further I go on this ride, the flatter it gets. It's the flatlands of North Cambridgeshire. You know, funny thing, I'm really not setting a decent speed or time on this ride, but I'm really enjoying it now. It's been beautiful, and I've just broken into the last 100k. Pretty happy about that. It's been a good thing, but I'd be pleased for it to end. It's 10:30 in the morning now. Started at 8 o'clock yesterday, didn't I? Just want to get to Great Yarmouth. Well, I went through Norwich, but there was nothing to see there except loads of traffic and congestion, so I didn't get the camera out. But that means it's really not that far to go now. Well, there we go. We're here at last. Great Yarmouth seafront and pier. Coast to coast. A bit croaky, aren't I? 554 kilometers in 31 hours. That was a hard ride. Thanks ever so much for watching. I'll be back with another one. I'm a bit wobbly now. I'll be back with another one. This thing that I just did is supposed to be half of the next one. I'm a bit scared of the next one. Thanks for watching London Centuries. Ride safely, have fun. Bye.